Assalamu alaikum, folks. In Arabic, this world, this realm, is referred to as Darubala, an abode of trials, tribulations, problems. Because where there's life, there's problems. Each person is facing their own burden. It doesn't matter how glossy his or her social media appears, how glamorous their Instagram is, the amazing homes, the lavish holidays, the flashy lifestyles. Believe me when I tell you that their lives are just as riddled with problems as yours, if not more. People often think if only I had that or that, my life would be problem free. On the contrary, it may be worse. And this is why I love the saying by Plato that be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a difficult battle. And that term there, fighting, is what determines the difference. How we face the problems and respond to them. So for this, we're going to take our inspiration from the Quran, and I'm going to share some verses with you in just a moment. But let's take a case study. A person, it could be any one of us, he or she that is drowning in their problems. They're immersed, engulfed, they're buried, they feel isolated, abandoned, they can't see a shred of hope. Okay. Now, let's go to Surah Noor, Surah 24, verse 40. This verse, which originally was speaking about people who reject God, but from the amazing nature of the Quran, and I've said this time and time again, is that if you ponder over it, and I don't just, in fact, try this, I'm not just talking about reading and just kind of, just passing over, but really ponder, as Allah says, أَفَلَا يَتَدَبَّرُونَ الْقُرْآنَ? Do they not ponder over it? Each verse will dawn upon you with newer and greater meanings relevant to your daily lives. So this verse, Surah 40, so amazingly captures the imagery of such darkness that is being felt by a person like in our case study. Allah says, O kadhulumatin, O as darkness fi bahrin lujjiyin, in the inner depths of an ocean. The darkness, I mean, this person's, they're struggling, there's no oxygen. And then, yaghshahu mawj, there is a wave above that for more darkness. That, min fawqihi mawjun min fawqihi sahab. Wow. That above that another wave, above that a dark cloud. That this person can't see any light. That's how abandoned they feel. ظُلُمَاتٌ بَعْضُهَا فَوْقَ بَعْضٍ. Allah, so amazingly explained, that layers of darkness which consume one another. Allah. And check this gem. We often say that it doesn't matter what the problems are in life, as long as I've got my hands and I'm able, I will, tackle them head on, I will face them. And that's an amazing spirit. Yet even such people find themselves at times to be broken. And with that in mind, that it doesn't matter, as long as I've got my hands, we come to this verse. إِذَا أَخْرَجَ يَدَهُ, if he in this inner darkness of the ocean with waves and dark clouds, if this person was to take out his hand, إِذَا أَخْرَجَ يَدَهُ لَمْ يَكَدْ يَرَاهَا, he can't even see his hand. You see that وَمَنْ لَمْ يَجْعَلِ اللَّهُ لَهُ نُورًا فَمَا لَهُ مِن نُور. They don't see any light. So what does a person do? Because we said it's in these situations, it's how you respond. We go back 5 verses. Verse 35. Allah says, Allahu nuru samawati wal ard. Allah is the light of the heavens and the earth. You're looking for the light. Allah is the light. You see, and you think, well, this person drowning in this ocean, I mean, where would they find a flame? And in verse 35, وَلَوْ لَمْ تَمْسَسْهُ نَارٌ نُورٌ عَلَى نُور. Allah's light is not in need of a flame. It is nurun, light which emanates from light. يَهْدِ اللَّهُ لِنُورِهِ مَنْ يَشَاءُ. Allah guides whom He wills to His light. But are you prepared to take that step? Are you prepared to face the problems? Because believe me when I tell you that it does not matter how abandoned or broken you feel, that you have within you what it takes to face these problems. And you may be thinking, I can't see the light. Where is it? It's not, it's within you. Yahdillahu li nurihi man yasha. And there's an epic poem by Ghalib which has been a personal strength to me at times. He says that beganagi khalq, and beganagi is this abandonment or this loneliness of khalq, of people. Beganagi khalq se bedil na ho Ghalib, koi nahi tera to meri jaan khuda hai. Wow. He says, don't let this abandonment, this loneliness, this kind of sense of being broken or down or just buried in problems, don't let it dishearten you, even if nobody is there for you. God is certainly there for you. Don't give up on God, people. He hasn't given up on you. May Allah make easy your personal difficulties and struggles. May He bless you all. Wassalamu alaikum wa khuda hafiz.